Hi, it's Nancy today. I am so blessed to have this hammock. I am so grateful that I have this hammock. And it's in the trees, and I've already put it up last year. I've already cleared it all out around it, so I have a way to get in and sit down and enjoy it. I'm grateful I can look up at the sky. It's a beautiful, warm day. But I have on long sleeves, and I have a long skirt on and socks, just because it's starting to get a little bit cooler. It's below 70 now. I know, below 70. It was above 70 earlier. It was 22 degrees Celsius. What is that? 32, 42, 52, 54, 64, 74, 70. So 70 something. You double the temperature and add 32. But it's not quite right. It's a little too high when you do that. I just love being here. I love it. Anywhere when I'm outside. You know, I keep looking at this vine. It's up in this tree. It's so perfect, you know. It's just going... Where is it now? Here. It's straight up. And I just have this desire to pull it down. But right now it's perfect. Why would I want to pull it down? It's perfect. It goes over that branch and it's hidden in there somewhere. It's a greenbrier. Yes, you can weave baskets with greenbrier. All those honeysuckles over there. I really don't have a lot to say anymore. I did make a video this morning cooking. I used my new swivel. So I put the swivel on me and I walked around and did things. And so the camera sort of turned and followed me. And that was kind of cool, except it didn't follow my hands. There's a difference in right here and my hands. So I couldn't really see everything I was showing you. But I gotta work on it. I gotta perfect the art. I'm an artist. Some clouds coming over. It's supposed to get cold tomorrow. So here's the cold fronts, the clouds for it. Well, I told my mom I'm out here having a nap, which is perfect. You know, usually when I have some time, I decide I'm going to go out, I'm going to get some exercise or do something. I go kayaking in the lake. But when I kayak, I'm very busy and it's hard work and it's tiring, although it is beautiful. And I'm always worried about my car. I'm always worried about if I've left anything in the car that's valuable. And if I go for a walk, it's very scary to leave my car and go for a walk because you don't know. I had my car broken into once in Ottawa, of all places. Somebody had seen me put my purse under the seat when I was there. I guess I must have been getting out of the car and I decided to put my purse back in. And so somebody watching the car saw. Here comes a whole another flock of these turkey vultures. Now they're right behind all that stuff there. There's only one of them you could see. They're on this side. He's going pretty fast. He must be low. So what was I saying? Oh yes, about leaving stuff in your car. I really don't like watching these birds and seeing how many are going by and not showing you two. 1, 2 more. It's kind of hard to film, and another one down there. It's pretty cool. So, 3, 4. I should be laying on the grass, you know, looking up, filming this. There's no end. So I was telling you I had nothing to say, but now I got so busy telling you about something I forget what it was. Oh yes, going for a walk. Yeah, going for a walk is nice if you leave your car at home and you can just go. But if you drive it somewhere and then you have to leave it. Oh yeah, I left the car and I had my purse. I turned back, put my purse inside under the seat, closed the door and locked it. And when I came back a couple hours later, the window had been broken and my purse was gone and whatever else. Now, I don't like doing that. You know, I have cameras and things. I have to be careful. I don't want to carry everything with me when I go for a walk, so I have to leave it at home or not ever leave my car or keep my car in sight. So that becomes a problem. So when I go for a walk or a hike or kayaking or swimming, I come home and I'm tired. It's just not the same as lying in a hammock, and you don't get tired from lying in a hammock. It's, you know, it's not like you have to work hard to push yourself. So yeah, I can push myself. Push myself very gently, just using my foot. See, I'm just doing that with my foot, and it's rocking me. Now that I say that, now I got stopped. Oh, here it is. This is how I do it. See, it's in the ball of my foot. The way I'm pressing my foot against it. It's making me rock. Rockabye, baby, on the treetop. I like having you guys around. Snug in my camera. It kind of worries me because I get lots of comments that people watch me every day. But my new videos get about 20 hits each. I don't understand how that works. Is it because some people only watch the soap making videos, some people only watch the dump videos, some people only watch the shopping videos or haul videos, some only watch cooking videos, some only watch the traveling and driving and wilderness videos. Some will only watch the spiritual videos or the nature videos. There's so many different kinds of videos. Oh yes, and then there's the basket making videos. I don't feel like filming a lot of things anymore. I don't feel like filming my basket making because I don't want to have to edit. I don't want to have to chop all these videos up and put them together. And if I just film the whole thing, it takes 3 hours to make a basket, generally. I like my baskets. I have some very nice baskets. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to finish telling you about now is nothing. Goodbye. I'm done. Are you done listening? Well, you could always click on something else. There must be another video there. I am a little bit verbose. I may have to look at more birds going by. There's a place on the internet for Ontario. Well, no, maybe it's just called Hawk Watch. There's the Hawk Watch, and it'll tell you where the sightings are and how many birds went by. It's in the fall. I don't know if it's this time of year. Maybe now. Maybe it's in the winter, spring. I don't know. But the birds that are migrating and where they're going, and well, it doesn't say where they're going, but you can see if they're going north-south or east-west, I suppose. And it'll tell you how many, and there's people that count the birds, counters that'll sit and count birds. Guess you have to lay on your back on the ground, which is a big shame, or maybe just a hammock. Now, I could be a hawk counter if I have a hammock. How many did we see going by? It was about 40, 50. But they have it down where you can count them. You can count like 1,000 broadhawks. That was a big one that they would count 1,000, 1,500 broadhawks went by that day. I should get on that list again. It was an email list, and you'd get the tally every day of how many birds were counted. How many hawks. Oh yeah, and then there's the Christmas bird count. You got to do the Christmas bird count. Count how many birds are coming to your feeders. Put your feeders out early so you get the birds coming. And then for 15 minutes you keep track of how many birds you see at one moment. Like you might be able to see different birds, but you have to see all those birds at the same time. So you know that they're not different birds, I guess. Well, that's a turkey vulture is going that way, and he just crossed one that's going that way. Way over there. See, they're also going up on the thermals, so they're spiraling. And so sometimes when you see them, they're lower, and sometimes they'll stick around and they'll just spiral up. But they usually just dive down, they don't spiral down. Oh, psh. Not like the, what's that one called? It's got a long beak, wood thrush. No, the woodcock. The woodcock is an interesting one. How they spiral up and then they go zooming right down and land. They go peent. They say peent every 19 seconds. At least that's how often they were saying it when I was watching. Till they go up again. I never did turn off the camera, did I? No, look at that, you're still there. Right, well, goodbye. Thanks for coming.